Hi, back again. Restart. So, there we stopped last time, and we see we have to build here the front part of that. So we start directly. Add mesh cube, scale down. We rotate Y 45 degrees. So we have that triangle there. Then we cut that to the half. That means we take here simply a knife and get this point to that point, spacebar to accept, delete what we don't need, and we have here to go back to medium point and delete that word and the complete back we don't need. So we have that. Then it has here two sides come out. That means we can take that and that, and then go to individual origins and extrude. Okay, we forgot that. Let's go back here to medium point and extrude that one and extrude that one. Normally you can't do that with two, but okay. I don't know it. So then we take here the complete rim and extrude them down. Scale set 0 to get that there. I think that one is bigger than the rest of them, so we have to, now we can see it normally. Yeah, that stands free. There is nothing behind them, or there is some behind, but there is much of the other before. Good. So we get here loop in and get here a second loop in, and then we take here the whole back part and bring them more down. You can go here near, then we have that effect there, and it has a spike in the middle, so we can go here up and yeah, then we simply must bring that down again. We can we take this one and that one and bring them down. Then we can take that one and bring that down. Here we must look that we go more to the side, that the space between is the self. Here is the same. Get down to the side, and then we have the result of that. It's good enough. Don't worry, be happy. So we bring down here this middle part. So we extrude that downward. So we have that window front there. We close that thing complete. That, F to close. Here, maybe we need it, I don't know, we will see. And this one should be closed. So that's the point there, a little bit too high here. I think we must correct that here. Go a little bit more. Yeah, that fits more. Good. Then we need this window in there. So we take the front face and extrude scale. It is larger than the other ones. So scale set. And then we simply X delete here only faces, that is open. And then we take a window from the other ones, add one here, and plug that into. For that we take background selection, word selection, and border selection. Take that, Shift D, P to separate the selection. Now it is a singular mesh, but the axes of the object are far away from the middle of the object, so we set the origin to geometry, so the axes are on the object. We can better control them. So, and we set that into our roof part there, roof window part there. Scale them simply up and plug that into, and that is good. Can go a little bit outside, I don't know how that is there. No, it is plain. Okay, I will let it like this. Good. That is that. So we join that together as one. Shift D, make a copy of them and bring them till that front there. Scale down. Think it is bigger, but not as big, more like that. And then we have to make the rest longer. So we take here the back side complete and make them longer. And we see it is too big all in all, so we scale that down and get down. That is because that roof is very leany, so we bring that simply more there, and that more there, and then we have here clear line, and it goes much faster into the object. When we look at the original, there is a very hard crash down. Maybe we should make that 2. So we take them both and bring them more there. So that it is one line. Okay, yeah, that fits much better. Here we have a problem by this values, so we take here the whole front or side, or how you call it, scale x0, and then bring them near to, so we don't have that crash between them. Here we have an arrow, see. Here that is overlapping, I don't know why that is there. So we delete this edge there. That edge isn't needed. Then we close that here manually. and we have sharp edges. Here is an open place, I see, so we close that manually too. Done. Good. Don't know, this window comes there or what? Let me see that. It comes down under where the other windows are. Okay, and it stands out of this. Okay, so that comes there. But not as much out, only that the windows appear there. Yeah, that's correct. Good. So we have done that. File, save as, new version number. Have that. So what we have to do else? Let's look. The roof with the candles there. I must say one thing. I don't want to make there all these water candles on. That is French stuff, but nobody does that, yeah. That looks awful. So I simply extrude that only. Close here the top faces. What happens here? I make no candles there, but I make here at the front one, and we make it simple. We have done that before with this candle for the water, this pipe. So we open up that project. That was our first house that we built. You know them. That we open up, and there we have that candle with all stuff on. That, and that. Control C to copy. We go to the other project, and Control V to plug in. And there we have it. And if you don't did that tutorial, do that tutorial. So we have that. Simply scale them a little bit more down. That it fit with the length of the house there. And plug it onto. That's correctly. And that one they have, but they have it on this side. And it is into, so rotate set to bring it behind the wall there. Then we can plug it there in. Good, it is into. We only have to close here the back part. F to close. On the other side too. F to close. And these rings here, I think we need one more. So we take that simply with background selection. Shift D. Bring it there. Then we have that one. So we don't need this downport stuff. So we simply delete here this all. Woo, that was too much. Word selection. So what it made there. Okay, I will try. We can mark them singular, then we mark them with L, delete the words, get this down part only, and bring them up till the house end. And that is all too far away, so bring that more till there. And that is good too. Good. So, file save. All important things are done. Now comes the unwrapping and the texturing. So, we start with that. That is the window you see. There we make a new material, call it glass. But the best is we start with the original frame from the glass. It is a silver, or what is it? No, a white plastic. Good. White plastic. So we get here new white plastic. We take here simply a principal shader with less roughness. Then we have that plastic effect. We can go to the color and make it a little bit lighter. So we have that. Then we need the class material, so we can make him a space plus new and call it class. And then we simply take the class shader that's here, and that was it for the first part. Let's look what we got. We need this class and assign that class material to it, and the rest select inverse. The rest should be that white plastic sign. Good, we have that. I must look. Yeah, here it works. He don't takes that for the other. That's bad, because we copied them wrong, I think. So we can delete here this window, and Shift D takes simply that window there. Here by the little one, it's all the same. So we take here the white plastics, the plus, then the glass, then we look what we get, that, then we take that with L and say here class assign, and that should work. We check it short, preview render, yeah, this parts work. Okay, so that middle door, that was this white plastic 2, then plus and glass shader, and again L to select the background there and assign the glass shader there. Then the sides of the house are also glass shader, and the rest is white. So plus new white plastic plus and glass. We mark this middle one and give them the glass shader. So at this part also plus white plastic and plus glass shader. Mark that inner part with L and assign the color to that, or the class to that. So we have here the windows. Wow, they are in the house. That is bad. But we will try to get the fastest way. The fastest way is with background selection, word selection, we select that whole part here. And every time look that you don't have other selectors with you, it selects at the back too. So you must delete that there. So we have it. There we give them that white plastic stuff. Assign. Then we take there plus this glass shader, and that we bring to this background wall there. No, that is the hole. So we take it with background selection and word selection and background selection, L to select. We select all that we don't want. So we select that manually by our hands and give them class shader. So we check it and we see it don't work. That is nice. Good start. Not really. You know that. But we will see what we can do. Normally we only have to select this both faces. I go to wireframe mode. That's the best for that. There we see what I marked. So wireframe mode. And we see we have here this part but with no faces in there. I don't understand that, but it is free of that. Because of that, we must go here another way. That is another plane. That also. Yeah, we have no closed frame there. It looks for me like that. So we must see it in the material mode again. We simply go now here and take this front face and X delete only faces. Then we come to the other one and get here the class shader on. Works good, but we don't have that on the others, so we make it here, here, and here too. X delete only faces. Click there, 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 and class sign. So render. Yeah, that works. Good. Then we go on. This house. Has yellow puts and the outer frames are light green. So the base color of this house should be that puts material. So plus here puts yellow, and we take here principal shader, make here more space, open here our node editor, make here on the third window, and go here to UV image editor, close here the panel with N. Then we have here our node editor for this material, put yellow, and that is a texture, so we have to plug in texture coordinates, then the vector mapping, then the image itself, and that was the rough style. It is a texture, so we go to texture. The UV we connect with the vector. We connect the vector from the mapping with the image, and the color from the image to the color of the principal shader. We open up our texture folder there and go in our texture folder, and we search here for the puts material, and we have it there. That's it. And then we connect the color as a roughness factor, and we connect it to the displacement, so it gets this 3D look, but it is too hard look. So we add here converter, a mask converter between the color of the image and the material output. We take a multiply for that, and we take a 0.3. That is a small value for that, and that is okay for that. So we try to find that faces that we can plug with them. That is this down part complete. So you unwrap from view, puts yellow sign. Then we scale them down. Think a little bit more. That can work. And the same with the upper part. There we need the spaces between the windows. That should be that yellow puts there. Don't forget to get here real all faces that we need. So I must look that we got all this. Must think about that. This we take with us. That too. And that too. So that also. Good. So we take it from view, from view, puts yellow sign. We take it down to the smaller size. This here is too hard, I think, so we take a 0.03. That makes it much. Not so hard. But here we've forgotten one. U from view, puts yellow sign, scale down. Good. That was that file. Save. This side nobody sees, but that side there comes this wall material here. That means we need a new material and call it wall, and we delete all what is in and take this yellow puts as a sample node. A to select all, Control C to copy that, go to the other material, click in here left, Control V to plug in the complete node. But it should be a wall, and we have here puts texture, So we go here to the folder of the image texture and get there this wall texture, and then we have our wall there. Good, so we have the wall material there that we can use on this whole space, and I want to take it for this. Nobody sees that, but we make it there. Also we can make it here. Good. So we look from there, view, project from view, wall, sign, and then we scale it in the UV image editor, and then we have that on too. Also this little walls here should have it. So at first I take it only on them, but I need a ground texture, so we can take it all. That's eagle plus, and we take here this wall, and we take here cube projection. Oh, I don't like it, so we take smart UV projection and scale that. Yeah, that looks better. Not real good, but better. Every time the same. Yeah, normally we must get here generated as the input, but then we make it simply the other way. Make it from view, from view, and scale that down. Then we have a sharper texture, and also K. And then we look from the top, 7 on the numpad. We must see it because we know it is there. And then we can make it from view and bring texture on it. Same on this and this part. We look from there, we know it is there. View from view and scale down. Done. That bottom there, file save as, version number 5, save as. This bottom, I think it's beton. Yeah, something like that. Can be, yeah, beton. It is beton, I think. So we take beton. That means we go here in the edit mode and get these 3 faces there where we want to put the beton. Top view with numpad 7 plus make a new material. Make a new material and call it beton. Then we can delete all what is in here. Control V to plug in that sample node, and take here another image with the folder and take here beton material. Let's look where we have them. I think that is one. I think we take them. So we have that. Oh, top view, view, project from view, beton, sign. Ooh, it's rough beton. Okay, but we scale it simply down, then it's fine beton. Yeah, cool. File, save. Now only the roof left, and the roof is with tiles, and the back is with metal. And I've looked there which material it real is, and where I saw it. Let's look. I don't find it anymore, but we take there this standard roof tile material that we make every time. And we can close that other plant project. We can go to our St.Michell texture folder and can look that we have this metal roof texture there. I don't know it. Oh, that is the tiles there. That the other tiles. No, we have not a metal roof part there. That is bad. We can look at my commercial textures. I have them from textures.com. There you can download it for free. I think that one is this metal stuff. So I copy that texture and bring it in our St.Michell texture folder and paste it there. Yes. Good. Then we go back to our project. Now we make the roof tiles. So we click the house, plus make a new material, new, and call it roof tiles. Roof tiles. Then here we delete all like ever. X. Then Control V to plug in the sample nodes, and take here another image texture, roof tile texture. Best we start with this metal thing there. Good. That only comes at the back parts of the house roofs. So there, and here on the back. Here we can take it with C, the circle selection that goes fast. We look from the top, and that's number 7. You unwrap from view, roof tiles assign, they are there. And we only have to scale them down. And then we have that metal roof on there. See here, some parts not come with us. That is bad. They have to be there. Without that, it looks like cuts in there. So I make it again. View from view, scale down. Again, what's that? I don't believe it. So I take that manually now. There are things I never will understand there. Why he don't select that? Maybe it is too small for him to see that. Or you must take the with background selection there. I don't know. So view from view, scale down, ready to go. I did it again, so I don't understand it. Then we made it simple. We delete what we don't need. That means when there is the arrow, then we take X, dissolve edges. And that we make with all this fucking stuff there. And then that should work. So once again, we have no other things to do, so wow. take that all again and again and again. So top view, from view, scale down. Why you don't take that? I get a horror. Assign, scale down. Good. That is it. File, save. So the rest we make with other tiles. So we get here plus new roof tiles 2. We delete what is in there with X, Control V to plug in sample node. Get another image here from tiles over roof that are these old ones, that one. And that we bring on the other stuff there. That means that is that is complete. These front things we get out there. Good, I think that was it. Make it from view, like ever. And roof ties to sign and scale them down. So we have that. Yeah, it's correct. Looks creepy, but it is like it is. Then we have here that face is singular. So we make it first with the white color complete. So new material is the white plastic. Then we take a plus and say roof tiles 2. That are the materials we need for that. And we look here from top, I think, or a little bit from leaning there. From view, roof tiles 2, sign, scale down. So we have that 2. Now only the roofs from them all. File, save. So we have to. Is that an array? Yeah. So we have to apply the array. Then we have to join that with the whole house. And that here too. So we mark them both and join it. Now the house is one thing. Some are one, yeah. And that one, that we take. Oh, not the camera. What do you want from me? Real. So join that together. And here this little fucking stuff too. So it never ends. Okay. Join that together. Wow. Then we need only this little window come with us. Then this holders there. And there was anything I don't know. Join. There is a balcony there. So we join that also. Okay. File. Save. Good. Now we take this roof stuff there. That means we take all these faces there where this roof tiles should be on. Then we look from the side and say you project from view and take here roof tiles to the side. Then we can A to select all and scale it down to the size that the other one had. And then we have roof tiles. Nice. Good. File, save. So this part is green or thing or such like that. I must see it. It's green, 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 green. Green like grass. Okay. We try to make such a color. So we get here plus, new, call it simply green. Take here the color, there's a pipette. Take the pipette and go to the material, click there, and then he tried to get that. Make them a little bit lighter, and then we have this color. And that color we take to the frames of the window. In this case we make no wood texture or normal from wood on it. You can do that, sure, that looks then much cooler, but in this case not, because that is a mega project and we don't have the time for such shit all. Okay, so yeah, we assign that, and I think this all can be this green too. So green sign, that is that. Then I think that one must also be green, not the roof tile but the sides. Green. Good. The windows itself I think are white, or the frames of them. Yeah, it's not white but nearly white, such like white. It's okay. So what is with this other window there? This window, that's all beton and a white window in. Okay, then we make it. All is beton and a white window in. Okay. So without this one, that should all be beton. So we make it from you. Beton sign. That's the wrong beton for such. A to select all, scale down. Yeah, it's wrong beton for that. So I take a new beton material in our texture folder. Take that one. No, that looks creepy. What we have there? What's that? Is it metal or what? I don't know. Yeah, it's metal. That is wrong. So we need another beton material. Simply have to put here a new one in. So I go to my texture folder, you can get it on textures.com, and get a better beton material. That is a good material, I think. Oh, that is that. Or that. That is better. Take that. Copy. Bring it to our texture folder there from St.Michell and paste them into, and we plug them into our beton material. Well, we have them. That should be them. Yep. And then we can scale that more down. That is real fine beton material, and that is okay. Okay for that. So we have done that. That's all fine. File save. The only thing that makes me a little bit is this stripes. The screen stripes should be there. Three in each. Ah, there are yellow inside, and then the streaks comes. Okay. Then we have to make here puts material into. Yes. Then puts yellow, shine, view from view, scale down. So that looks out of way. Good. And then we have to plug there everywhere this stuff there. Okay. So add mesh cube, scale down, scale set. What do you make there? This fucking English. So scale set. Scale set. Scale in the whole. Scale set. And give them that green color. Then Alt D to make a copy. Middle there, right part there. Take them all three. Shift D, place them at each. So we got that. What is the other? It's one stripe there, two stripes, three stripes. Okay. Over all stripes. Good. Shift D. We scale it simply up there. Yeah. And then Shift D. Once again. Shift D. Shift D. And Shift D. For all this stuff. Here we see we must go higher. So we go higher. Good. Don't know what there is with this window. There are no stripes and there is nothing from that. Only there. Okay. It is on the total of them. Okay. So that means we take one of them, Shift D, rotate by 90, and get them here from, I would say, when we connect that with all, that will be better. So scale set, bring it here onto scale X to make it smaller, like that maybe. Then Shift D, place it all over there. Wow, don't do such. What a fucking shit there. Sometimes I hate it really. Shift D. there, so that's closed. Isn't it nice? Yes, it is. Good. Shift D, scale that down. And a little bit back. Bring that to fit there. Then Shift D, take it to that side. Make it longer there. Shift D over there. Shift D again till the end of time. That we can make to the end. So we have that. That is what it is. They have built it, so I can't say there much to them. I don't like it, but they build it like that. So we make that to beton 2 maybe. No, I'll add it. Good. So file, save, and we take a picture. And this picture looks good. All in all, it's okay. And when you run on the street and see that house short, then all is fine. Good. Okay. Thanks a lot for watching, but I seen this part here has this ugly window stuff. Class. Class should be assigned. Okay. Oh, there's the same error. So we have two only faces. We have behind and the wall. Oh, fucking stuff there. Yeah, so we go back and say it is good, so like this. You can cut their holes in if you want. I don't know. That is good for such a game, or you can make that better if you want. So file save, all is done. We see us in the next house tutorial. Thanks a lot. Bye.